perfect. Oh, so perfect. Alright, welcome back to Slap City script writing. I'm just gonna... I got the Slap City playlist pulled up again. We need this for inspiration. That's louder than I thought that'd be. Oh, because I have my fucking volume set at like 20. That turns it down for me, not you. I can turn it up for you a little bit. I think it's just a little quiet. In any case. So, if I'm being real, normally... Is this okay? Hello, Cinnamon. No, this is a Slap City playlist. That'd be fucking hilarious if I just started playing the LOLK OST. maybe afterwards. Oh yeah, no, but progress report on shit I've been doing off stream. If I'm being honest, I kinda did fuck all. It's been like... Like, I have not done anything since Monday. I mean, obviously I leave the script writing of these to, like, streams so I can focus on, like, other shit that I think would be better to do. I do the shit that'd be better to do off stream then, right? Or the very least the things I think, like writing the intro script. Unfortunately, I have not done anything about that. I meant to fucking, like, record that at some point, and I just have not. Right. I remember the strat. Don't hold. Don't hold the thing. Ah! Okay, so how you been doing, Cinnamon? You've been playing LOLK? So is that why it is on your mind? Woo. Ah, shit. I messed up. That should be high enough. It was, just barely. No. Oh, my plan. My beautiful plan. It all fell to ruin. Ow. Alright, time to make this annoying ass jump again. Alright, well, whatever. This is not the annoying part. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. It's time to begin. Ow. That, like, almost worked. Unfortunately, it's this jump, so of course it would never be that simple. It's like, just angle it up, bro. It's all you gotta do. Ow. It's all you gotta do. Oh my god. How am I not gaining armor from the chariot? This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen, actually. Just calculate the perfect angle, duh. I did it. I calculated all the perfect angles, and I didn't have my stupid little sausage fingers touch the spikes. There we go. Alright. So go, do an up air, do a down air. Yeah, I did that wrong. It's supposed to be doing up air. I didn't gain enough money. It's supposed to be doing up air, do a down air. I didn't gain enough money. Oh, God. Again, doing up air, down air. I may have... No, I had enough money, but I didn't hit the crystal. I didn't hit it. Well, listen, I tried hitting jump, alright? Once we get past this jump, then we can continue with the script writing. We'll be back on track. Woo. Woo. Alright. Alright, so this jump's fun. So, alright, important thing about this. Before I start writing anything, important note. So, side B does stall you in the air, but only once. Like a lot of other things. So what you gotta do is you need to prioritize using your double jump when you reach the spring over using your side B, so you can do this and then still mess it up because you're bad. Never mind, I got it just right. I'm so good at this game, actually. I'm gonna turn down the music on my end a little bit. I need to think. I need to concentrate on writing the script. Okay. Alright. Now on to the final section of the it. What you need to do is form whatever a full hop at the edge of the platform. Form full hop at the edge of the platform. When do you want to double jump? It's not really a height thing. I guess it's more so like once you can see the bumper. And after the bumper comes into frame, perform a double jump to make perform a double jump. Once you're lined up with the bumper, perform an up B into it, and then keep performing up B's until you're at, until you're at, until you reach the very top of it. From here, perform a side B into... Form a side B into air strong to make... Or perform a side B into air strong. Get some distance. And then... let's see if I can describe this a little better. Probably be better if I just looked at this. Yeah, I performed the side B way too early there. Or, not the side B, but the up B. Is it always gonna be that low? I should not have performed side B. It's fucking... depending, yeah. Like that's pretty high up. Yeah, that would have made it had I not held left. To get no thoughts, head empty. Is that me, or is that Yomu, the goat? that comment by Zun is so great. That's such a good bit of lore. And start. Start mashing up B. And start let's start mashing up B so you don't hit the ball. So you don't hit the bottom blast. The new Fortunes book has really been funny for lore. Oh wait, there's a... I thought that was an interview. Wait, is there a new Toho book? So you don't hit the bottom blast sound. Once the... once... Manual. Once the up the... There's a book where every character gets a new bio and fortunes from Reimu. That's so good. Hold on, I gotta read that shit. Once the upbeat once the upbeat comes out, angle it up, right. Lunasa's health, watch out for mental illness. Merlin's health, watch out for mental illness. I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Lyrica's health, good. See, and that's why Lyrica's the best Prism River. That's all she needs. She's perfect as she is. You let upright. Watch out for your mentality. Your household. Watch out for your mentally ill siblings. Okay, let's make it incredible. And like the post I said earlier, said Yobu's academics. Oh! Okay, that's what that was about. Yobu's academics. I'm sorry. Angle it up. Angle it upright. Hold on. So Ice Fortunes are all just Reimu wanting that stupid fucking bird dead. I mean, I can't blame her. What's the up B? And comes out, angle it upright. Right? And perform an up B. Cancel near the air. After reaching the peak of the arc. Right. Then perform one more up B going up right. And you should alright. Couple things to note. Oh shit, that's tonight? Yeah, I can't think of why I wouldn't be able to watch that. Yeah, I can watch that. What's up, Rox? Yeah, what time's that happening? Okay, 9 p.m. Yeah, I definitely should be able to catch that. I'm pretty sure. I know I shouldn't have anything going on at 9 p.m. today. You've been you've been able to practice at all with trying to find a job and shit, or you just gonna wing it tonight? Not use mostly winging it. Okay, you got a little you got a little bit of practice. Okay, better than nothing. I believe in the rocks clutch. Not use side B before the bumper as side B will only halt your vertical momentum once. Yeah. How far are your practice runs gotten? I think last time you had gotten to stage 4, right? Or no, your last PB was to Notori's final? I remember you mentioning Notori. I can't remember what it was though. Still the same? Gotcha. That's for like LNB. Yeah. If you want to know, yeah, I'll run it back of runs today though, and I'll try to at least get to stage 4. Into stage 4 a good bit. Okay, nice. Yeah, do you know the strat for Notori's final? Because if not, I can try to help explain it. Also, well, I'd say you should misdirect on the top left or right, then slowly stream the other side. Yeah, okay, you got it. You got it. It's the same thing of Reimu B, or with Mari B, except Mari B kind of does it worse, because she doesn't have as much power. Yeah, and the thing is, it's a little luck dependent, depending on how far she drops. And then, yeah, the general strat, but it needs some work, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, that's because, okay, I wanna, hold on. I wanna pull up Crispy's run real quick, because I feel like this is a really good example of how bullshit this final is. Crispy, Toho, LNN. Lunatic. Is this the right Crispy? I actually don't remember what their channel icon looks like. This top one? Yeah, oh no, it's definitely, okay, yeah. I wanna show how bullshit this final is. Okay. This is the best we're getting. So, okay, misdirects are up right? Right? And then so it's, so like you want to like stream it based on the lanes too, right? No, cuz plate is so like this is bullshit. I remember watching this replay and being like, this was the most bullshit pattern they could have gotten. Not the most bullshit, but okay, so she jumps a decent amount to the left, not bad, right? I think you only need her to to be fair, actually, no, you want her to move as little as possible going to the left. Not too little, but like, this was kind of big. But he still got room to move, right? So not the worst. Then she jumps again. So here's the issue. It's right here. So, okay. So he needs her to go to the left. So he needs to be in this lane, not this lane. Now, why did he go this lane? Let's look. Oh, wait, no. Wait, Crispy goes by she now, right? I think I might be wrong. So, because she was... Okay, yeah. Okay, she does go by she. So, okay. Because she's following Notori and trying to stream to the left, jumping all the way over to here is kind of awkward and would force her to do more upright movements. So, she takes the more natural conclusion of going to this lane. And unfortunately, this now made it so that she's all the way to the right of Notori. So guess where Notori's moving, then moving on her next movement opportunity? Towards the right. Theoretically, she could have rushed it, but it would have been kind of scuffed. I don't... But she needed Notori to go right, or left, and she moved right. And then so now, there's an entire fucking brigade between Reimu and Notori. That's all the pellets in the wall. Yeah. So she had to do that. She had to, like, barely just squeeze in the kill and then move away. All because she did one slight mismovement. She did a 1. Technically kind of 2-ish, but ultimately 1. It was literally because she didn't want to take this one kind of awkward dodge here. Because again, in the moment, why would you take this? Like, you have to overextend up to here. That feels awkward and wrong. And then rushing here, there's room to rush here, but again, it's in the heat of a run, it's kind of awkward, and I doubt you're fully paying attention to where Notori is. You're more so paying attention to the bullets. It's annoying. it's annoying. In any case, that's my rant over. Bumper Town. Yeah, no, again, that is just that's the reason why Notorious Final is secretly bullshit. Especially when it's in a grind like this early game, you might be a bit zoned out. Yeah, exactly, right? If you're going for LNN grind, like, yeah, you're gonna be a little zoned out in stage 3. It happens. Which will lead you to, like, small mistakes like that, which just fucking, like, can just kill you. Why do you give the option for evil in this chat? Wait, okay, so who do you redeem it on, I realize? Because it's a 2-minute... Wait, I have to remember my own fucking rules. I've been changing these around a little bit, because I've been messing around with numbers. Oh my god. For 1 minute. Okay, yeah, who do you do it on? You take the blast. Okay. Alright. Fucking... I need to figure out how this works. Okay, I was thinking of... This is good, because I was actually thinking of changing how this works. Wait. How the fuck do I do... Wait, it's slash. Slash... Yeah, slash timeout. Azul underscore sun. 60. I don't know how to write a timeout thing. Six. 60 seconds? Alright, there you go. See you in 60 seconds. Oh shit, PCB NNNN the other day. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out later. I need to get back to script writing. I realized I need to get back. Okay, I was thinking of changing around like some values though, because I was thinking, because as a joke, I wanted the border to last for like 9 seconds, and then I changed it to 30 seconds. But I'm realizing I could change border so it lasts the whole stream. Because the gimmick is that if you try to Master Spark somebody who can't be timed out, then you get timed out for like double the time, right? Don't neglect if you, I'm sorry, I'm neglecting. I'm neglecting the whole stream. What? Alright, don't neglect the replay. What should I not be neglecting? Fuck, I don't know. There's too many things for me to neglect. Okay, nice. Yeah, you can send the link. Yeah, don't neglect the script. Okay. Well, I say you should angle the upbees upright. Keep in mind there's so many angles here that constitute whatever. There's so many angles here that constitute upright, right? That how up and right you should go specifically depends entirely on how on where you are on the screen which kind of varies a lot in this. Kind of varies a lot in this section. So, excellent. No. So just try to use your intuition. Or whatever. Just try to use your intuition. I'll probably rewrite that a little bit, but that's fine. I'm getting down the general idea of what I want to say. Got him in the same day of getting back to. Wasn't that bad, although I've been trying it off and on for at least about a year-ish. Nice. Yeah, the hard part about PCB is that it's just a very long run. Oh, Zoro-san, you're back. You're alive. You're alive. All right. Now back to the slapping of the city. Check this shit out. Watch my own. Don't watch. Don't want. Never. Why are you here? Don't watch this. Don't watch this. I'm fucked. Or am I? I'm not fucked. Just learned you can rename enchanted books. Huh. I thought you could only, like, do, like, name shenanigans or, like, name tags. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. Oh, that was so beautiful. Most of those attempts were me getting Yomu dying and having to do it all over again. Yeah, Yomu is kind of the choking point of the normal mode run. After you got past Yuko, or Yuko's generally okay, so you stick grab first try. Nice. You even got past Chaos. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Oh, that's cool. You even got Kazuzu. Actually, wait. Okay, I'm gonna get sidetracked for a minute. I'm not gonna check out the whole thing, but hit the like button. But let's do this. I want to see chaos. How do you deal with chaos? Really? Cancels before the bad waves come? Hold on. No, this can't be right. A lunatic is a lovely experience. We love lunatic. Hold on. What is this? What does this look like? I don't remember this. Oh, it does. Okay. Never mind. Alright, sidetrack over. Alright, I don't quite remember this. I did this last time, I realize. What the fuck did I do? Hold on. Was I just nicer with it? Is that all it is? Do you just need to be nice with it? Oh, just do another wall jump? Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's free. Meow. I usually get most of the characters in this game, but generally, what the fuck are you playing as? I'm a hot dog man or whatever. This is business casual, man. As most people refer to him as, though, or as some people also refer to him as the penis monster, though. Yeah, just hot dog, finger, penis, whatever the hell you want it to be. Also, this is what his slow walk sounds like, just in case you're curious. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Yeah, this is business casual, man. Okay, so that one of the business casual man noises. Okay, Alright. What's next? Alright. I think, yeah. Unless the next, alright. We're done. I think we're done with all the hard jumps. We're done with all the, we're done with all the hard tricks now. Yeah. This playlist has like 80 songs in it, and I thought it would be good to listen to the Slap City OST just in case there's anything good I want to use for the video, you know? Also, hello, Crown. How you doing? Done with all the hard tricks now. Oh. No, so... luckily we're done. So we can relax for a bit with this next jump. All you have to do is perform a full hop. Slept like 8 hours of rain. Oh, that's so good. Getting to sleep like just a full 8 hours. I tried to, but I kept waking up for some reason. Getting to sleep like the full uninterrupted 8 hours though always feels so nice. From a full hop into a... Oh, I have 2 and 2s. From full hop into a wall. I'll jump into a double jump into another wall jump. And then drift to the left. The felt. The left. And perform one more wall jump as soon as you can. Why sleep full 8 hours when I can spend 4 of that on Minecraft? I mean, true. Yumemi's not gonna build herself. By the way, how's the resource gathering for that bit? How far along are you on the good old Yamers? Yamers to Mamers. And once you reach a big wall jump, perform and up the going straight up. You ran a sandstone and snow. At the very least, snow shouldn't be too hard to farm. Sandstone, though. How hard is sandstone to farm? I feel like it's a little annoying, right? Trying to get the Elytra and Shulker boxes for it, just so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Makes sense. So progressing in the actual game will help this build. You need 4 sand per block. Oh, God. You love playing Minecraft with the Toho mod? What does the Toho mod add? I know there are some Toho mods, though I don't know much of them specifically. That's 4 stacks per stack. I see. Cancel it and form one more up the beaver. Going up left or up right. With that, you should now be on the ledge. Let's go. Note that using attack canceled. Yeah, I always forget to add the other E. Note that using attack canceled wall jumps can help here, but as usual aren't necessary. Not like you really want to perform business casual mans. Not like you really want to perform business casual mans. Attack cancel. Wall jumps. Anyway. I don't know where a desert is in my world, but it's 2,000 blocks south of the... Or no, you do know where it is, but it's 2,000 blocks. Jesus. The Toho Little Maid mod. It let you have Toho girls as maid/pets. What do you mean as maids? Minecraft doesn't have maids. It has a pet system, so I get what you mean there. You just get to have the characters like just chill at your base essentially, but with the same AI as how like a dog would work, which is fucked up when you phrase it like that, but that is how it would work in the engine. Just preparing for the end trip right now. Made 18 stacks of wood planks to use as bridges. Nice. Oh, you already killed the dragon. Nice. Okay. So you don't gotta worry about that shit. Slap City. You can command them to do things like farming, kill mobs, etc. Okay. So they do have other like facets of the AI to them. Still weird. Wait, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? Was this not the strat? But you can apparently do it up just twice. Okay. It's a little tighter than I thought. And also give them armor, weapons, and charms. Oh, that's sick. Also do random shit like throwing snowballs at you. Minecraft pet AI is stupid. My cat was standing on a leash and teleported to me while I was in the underground dungeon. Oh no, that's horrible. Why the fuck? Why would it teleport to you in a dungeon? Does that help that you maxed out a 4-powered bow? I feel like I want to rewrite that jump a little bit, because I realize it might not be as simple as they make it out to be. Ow. This is the final jump, though. Yeah, so that's the annoying part about it. You just need enough speed. How do you gain enough speed? Fucking... For some reason, I didn't consider that. I've never had that happen before. Right, Ow. So what the idea is that you use up B's to make it to the top of the spring, and then you don't do that. Use up B's to make it to the top of the spring. Or not the spring, the bumper. The bumper. And you use the double jump, up B, sell, up B, and then... So you gotta... So what you gotta do is you gotta have enough momentum. That wasn't enough. There we go. So yeah, I need to have enough momentum to make it through. That's how you do it. So now back to the script. Those extra was still good. Although this next jump is still kind of still kind of tight. I'll rewrite this later to make it more obvious that you gotta time this shit late. Okay, what's next? Right. The fuck is this one? We open the gates of hell. It's Dark Cocoon Mothman cometh. I see. Hey, alright, fine. Alright. Final trick time. What you gotta do here is do a full hop and I mean, I don't think it necessarily needs to be at the peak of... Nah, it kind of does. Up. Up. Which at the... Up. And after you... Do a full hop, and once you reach the peak of it, perform an B. Yeah. I guess stand near the right spikes. Thanks. Do a full hop. And once you reach the peak of it, perform an up B. From here, drift left to touch the bumper, and then immediately perform another up B to make it to B. Perform another up B. Get over bumper. Yeah, you only need to perform it in 2. There you go. To make it over the bumper. Here. And then from here, land on the Fred meowing at me. Might be. I can't tell whether that's the song or whether that's him. Is the song looping? Maybe, but it's fine. It's only 5 minutes. I'm just a little paranoid after I found the song the one time that went on for 5 fucking hours. They just had a song in this playlist that went on for 5 hours for no reason. Land on the bumper. On the top middle of the bumper to get launched as high as possible. From here, perform a double jump, jump while making sure to position yourself near the right side of near the right, yeah, whatever, near the right side of the spikes, and then perform an up B going straight, and then from an up B going straight up. Once you reach the peak of that, oh my god, this is fucking fast. There's no way this is normal. I don't remember it being this fast. Okay. Once you reach the peak of your, sorry, once you reach the peak of it, perform and B can cancel, and then perform one more up B going mostly up, but slightly to the right to make it to the final bumper. What you want to happen here, what you want to have happen here is that you touch the bumper, and then hold on, and then you immediately left. And you immediately start holding left to gain speed. And then you perform a down B right before hitting the safety spikes so that you can recording safety spikes so that you can fly through you fly through at least half of them with armor, and then you keep holding left to make it through the rest. What will probably happen is that you won't have enough speed and you'll be launched back out towards the bumper. Luckily, you get your double jump back whenever this happens. So just use it to reposition. Oh, rest. Reposition. So just use it to reposition. And try again. Any luck, you should make it through before you mess up and accidentally touch a spike. From here. What the hell is this song? Shake them all. CCN1. From here, make the 3-meter jump. Make the 3-meter jump. Roll. Roll in all your glorious wealth and finish the stage. There we go. That's another script down. It only took me a full hour to write like 4 jumps. Listen, I said I was gonna get this done. I never said I was gonna get it done fast. Ah. Come on. No. I think... Here, wait, actually. Note. That if you're struggling to gain enough speed to hit the corner of the bumper that's closest to the safety spikes as that gains you more speed here. I can double check that more later, but I think that's correct. Attracting oinks. What? In any case, it's just, I already showed off the pumpkin last time. I'm not gonna show it off again. 58 minutes. New record. Alright. Now we get to move on to Goddess of Explosions. This is where the fun begins. Before I even show off Secret Skyway, for anyone who's here currently, I just want to show off what the first fucking jump looks like. Turn off the goddamn music. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put on Slap City. So, this is what the first jump looks like. I messed it up. Wait. I think I got this backwards. Wait, I do get this backwards. Ah, fuck. How does this work again? No, right. You want to use your double jump. Wait. Fuck, how does this work again? It's like that. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't enough height because I messed up on my movement. Trust me, everything I'm doing here is entirely fucking necessary, by the way. Like, your spacing of the forward airs on the fucking balls to the wall jumps, like, this all has to be done intentionally. Yeah, and then didn't gain enough speed. Or like, I didn't have enough height, and even if I did have enough height, I wasn't gonna gain enough speed. Yeah, I really do need to, like, practice this jump. What the fuck do you mean that was up B? That was not up B. That wasn't enough height. Hell, I don't think it was enough speed either. That definitely would have been enough speed. Am I missing something here? Fucking... I didn't mean to clutch. What am I missing here? Hold on. Pull up Goddess of Explosions. Yeah, it's the same movement. I'm just a little cleaner with it. I'm just a little cleaner with it there. Yeah, no, and so that was because I didn't have enough speed, because I wasn't drifting far enough. That was because I didn't jump soon enough. That was because my fucking stick is fun. My stick is very funny and decides to do things I'm not doing. God. It sucks when you know that it may have been enough speed, but it doesn't matter because the rest of it sucked. I don't get how I'm gaining that height, actually. Or I don't get how I'm not gaining enough height. There's something that I'm doing wrong, but I don't know what it is. That was almost it. Now, theoretically, I could do this. Sorry, wait. This is why I like having two clutch buttons, by the way. One for attack cancel wall jumps, and then... Oh wait, no. Never mind. No, actually, I'm performing it all with the same button. Never mind. What am I doing? theoretically, you can perform it like that. And if I hadn't held left, which I've never actually had as a problem before, you can do it. The thing is, I know you can solve it without it, and it's gonna be required later anyway. Why does it keep inputting up? Ah, that was so close. I just want to do it once. Just to prove that I can. There we go. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. I feel like there's a legitimate, like, because, like, doing it with the attack canceled wall jumps is more technical, but it allows you a lot more wiggle room, as opposed to the non-attack canceled wall jump method. Drop frame 16. Oh, when did that happen? Stream didn't crash at any point, did it? Hopefully not. Just gonna call it goddess. I have an intro thing I'm gonna be doing for this, at the very least in mind. I'm not sure how much I'll commit to it, but we'll see. Welcome to hell. No. Population. Wait, population. Oh, yeah, right. Population. Fucking everyone, man. I don't know. Welcome to hell. Population. Fucking population you. God damn it. You. Me. And the 7 foot goddess over. The 7 foot goddess over there. You, me, and the 7 foot goddess over there. Goddess of explosions has by far the hardest level, or has the hardest impossible level out of all the other characters. It's not even characters. It's not even close. not even close. Honestly, if you want to do Asha's, first, and then save this one as the finale level, I wouldn't blame you. This one is as this one is a pretty fitting final challenge. This one is a pretty fitting final challenge. Although, if you're dedicated to doing these in order, then stick around. And as we talk about how to even get into this nightmare in the first place. In the forced place. So, here's the funny thing about Goddess of Explosions Secret Skyway. It's honestly not that bad. As always, we're gonna play the level just fucking. As always, we're gonna play the level just so I can get a feel for the jump myself again while I write about it, but from what I remember, it's not like, it's like getting to the oh my god. Getting to the thing itself shouldn't be that bad. I'm not even gonna have enough fucking health to make it through. Honestly, just die. It'll be faster. Goddess of Explosions is a very fun character, though. I got to play against, I got to play Slap City with a friend recently, and I just decided to play Goddess. I had a great fucking time. She's so hilarious. Just this forward smash is so funny. It's so fucking funny. And then, like, the shenanigans she can do with the ball is so great as well. Ah, shit. And then her up B goes so far. She is a hilarious character. Yeah, no, it's not making it. Well, neither is that. Yeah, she has also just 4 tilt and forward air, which is basically just the same move and is great for comboing. She has her down air spike that she can fucking clutch for whatever reason, which will be useful later. Okay. Making these jumps is about as simple as literally just doing this. Woo! And then you just... you do the classic momentum game that everyone does, because it's what everyone does. I'm alive somehow. I did not expect to live. Yeah, at the very least, we definitely will be getting into Goddess of Explosions level proper. Honestly, if I can explain how to do the first jump before the stream's over, that'd be a pretty good, like, goal point to reach. Because just explaining everything that goes into that first jump is so fucked up. And, like, and it's something that the game's gonna expect you to do a lot. Or not a lot, but you're gonna be required to do that multiple times throughout that stage. Like, just that same kind of movement. Because, like, again, it's not just, like, oh, throw out the orb, fucking forward air, or whatever. Like, you saw how much, like, just little things affected it. Like, when I hit it with the forward air would affect if I was able to reach the wall or not. It affected whether I was able to reach the wall or whether I was able to, sorry, I cannot think right now. It affects whether I'm able to reach the wall, whether I'm able to gain enough height, whether I'm able to fucking... Sorry, my mind's blanking so much. It affects, like, whether I'm able to reach the wall, whether I'm able to gain enough height, and whether I have enough speed to even make the fucking gap at the end. Like, just little things, like the timing on your forward airs and your drift involved in all of them has to be so specific. But this jump is literally just this. Oh yeah, I forgot to double jump. See that? That's the thing. She gains too much speed. Luckily, this first jump, or luckily, this actually it's actually really easy. All you yeah. All you have to do is stand on the flower box and perform an A side B. What's about the timing you want? It really doesn't matter, huh? Honestly, you could probably just perform it like this. Yeah. Form a side B, E, and at any point once, and at any point once it's over the, at any point once it's over the pit, it given it's not too far away for you to reach, that is the fuck? What is this song? It's this Gunnel Vision. jump after it and perform a down air. Once the down air connects, press the clutch button and goddess of explosions will turn around. Now, yeah. By the way, yes, you can clutch her. Yes, you can clutch her down air. Don't ask. Don't ask me why. You just can't. You just can for some. You just can for some reason. And from here, just keep holding left, and once I keep forgetting to put the C, you line up with the ball, perform a forward air, right air, to get launched to the right. This next part is kind of awkward because there's no good visual cue. No, it's cue for it. But once you start falling, perform a double jump, and once you start falling again, perform an up B while making sure that you keep drifting left, and you should make it onto the ledge with edge. Something to keep in mind with the forward. Something to keep in mind with the forward air. Something to keep in mind with the forward air in this trick. Or something to keep in mind with the forward air is that it is heavily affected by your drift when performed. It doesn't matter so much for this trick because you'll be natural you'll be naturally wanting to hold right at the point when you perform the forward air, but this piece of info will be crucial for the future jumps. With that out of the way, it's time to get into hell. It's time to get level. All right. Alright, time to describe this atrocity. Also, wait, something I need to see. I need to go to the character. I need to go to how to play. I forgot all of her names are written in all caps. So forward air pushback. When this attack successfully hits an opponent, Goddess will be pushed back. If you keep hitting opponents with additional forward air attacks without landing, the strength of this pushback will increase up to 6 times. Okay. The fuck is Angel of Death? Press attack during Goddess Buster while the opponent has over 200 damage. Press special during Goddess Buster when the opponent has over 200 damage. Press clutch. What the fuck? Hold on, I kind of want to see maximum pile bunker. The fireball goes faster and deals more damage whenever somebody attacks it. Up to 10 times. Wait, what? And it destroys most projectiles. Use forward special again to instantly remove it. If you hold taunt or attack, the fireball will not appear and you can instantly perform any other action. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. I now understand how that one person did that movement. Oh. Wait, that's kind of, wait. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. So, here's attack canceled wall jumps. I just want to see something. One, two, three, four. Goddamn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get up to like the third window. So if I do... No, so it's worse than attack canceled wall jumps, actually. Nah, yeah. Unless you can cancel it earlier. Do I have taunt set? I do. Yeah, see, it's not like... It's not like it cancels it immediately. You still have to wait for the whole animation to end. That's interesting, though. I never knew that. Oh, I'm kind of curious, though. What's the, what happens if you do... If you do taunt while... What happens if you hit taunt while doing a fully fucking thing? I realize I need a bigger stage. Alright, you stay there, you. Fucking... Oh my god. What is this? I need you at the ledge. Hold on. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's just barely enough space to work, too. It's just barely enough space. Can I let go early? That's what I'm not holding anything. It just happens now. What happens if I get it over 200? Hold on. I mean, that's fine. Hold on. So this is... Oh my god. So it's taunt special, taunt attack. What is happening? Oh. What? Is there nothing they can do about this? Or is that because they're set to like CPU level 0? There we go. Okay, hold on. So grab them. Oh my god. And then so... That's incredible. This is a great game. This game's great. Okay, sorry. Back to actually script writing. What is this song? This one's so... This is The Cave. This one's so peaceful. I like this. Hey, so remember how I just mentioned that the drift heavily affects your forward air. Where I mentioned drift. Remember how I mentioned that drifts and remember I mentioned how drift heavily affecting your forward airs was going to be important later. Well, as it turns out, it'll be important later. No, that is a question, because I'm asking if they remember. It's like, hey, so remember how I mentioned how drift heavily affecting your forward airs is going to be important later? Well, as it turns out, later is now. Oh. Oh, slumming? Oh. So, let me go a little more in depth. How do you spell in depth? Oh, in space depth. Let me go a little more in depth talking about why exactly that is. So goddess of explosions has a pushback mechanic with her forward air. Essentially. Oh, Alice. Yeah, no, we're really mashing buttons. This is the most buttons level in the entire fucking stage. Hold on. Let me just see if I can demonstrate. I get one attempt. Oh, One attempt where I don't fucking up B because my stick decides to not want to work. That's about that's about the buttons we're trying to press. This is what it actually looks like if you get it right. This is the okay. This is the buttons. That's what we're pressing. I mean, like, if anyone's stage were to be the hardest, of course it'd be Goddess of Explosions. Like, who else would it be? Oh yeah, by the way, how are you doing, Alice? I forgot to ask. You been up to anything recently? Any projects? Essentially what this means. So we're smashing right now. Sounds like a lesbian move I pull. I mean, this is Goddess of Explosions, so hey, if there's anyone to be a lesbian for, this is the character. I don't know where it's from, but I do remember seeing an image of it was like some comic of a girl being like, and my girlfriend is the Goddess of Explosions. So she might be canonically a lesbian. You've been getting into making audioid music? I don't know what that is. Audioid. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Audioid. I know it's got an oid. Oh no, wait. It wouldn't be utadi. No, but that is... No, is that audio? No, it's not audio. Utaoid. I've never heard of that genre. If it is a genre, I assume it's a genre. I mean, if it's music, then it has to be a genre. Essentially what this means I realize I have the power of Google on my side. Hold on. It's a voice synchronizer. Voice bank. I do have the power of Google on my side. I can get a Google definition. Oh, is it Lloyd? The definition. People edit an existing... Hold on. Let me actually share my screen again. People edit an existing vocal track, extract phonemes, adjust pitch, and resemble them to create a Vocaloid-esque singing voice. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't listen much to Vocaloid stuff, so that makes sense why I've never heard about it. Essentially what this means is that every time Goddess forward airs something without touching the ground, and she'll be pushed back farther and farther. And this stacks up to 6 times. And this can stack up to 6 times. Basically, do you know Tato Territory or Triple Baka? Nah, I don't. Triple Baka sounds like a fucking great band name. that sounds like a Toho made band name for like fucking. It'd be like Chirno Dain Rumia. That'd be their band name. It's the vocals for T-Jet. Yeah, no, I don't know. And I've listened. I like music, but I realize I don't actually know that much about the genre, about any genre. I just get introduced to songs because other people play them. I don't know, like, I know very little about the whole, like, Vocaloid scene, especially. I know Miku exists. That's about my Vocaloid. Oh, it's the vocals for that. Okay, so I thought T-Chat was like the name of like the company or some shit. It's the vocals for that. Okay. And I mean, to be fair, this isn't Vocaloid, or it's not exactly the same. It's made to resemble it, I realize, but again, when it comes to just this whole subgenre, yes, we're somewhat relatedly talking about Miku. We're talking about Autoloid music. Because I guess Vocaloid, Autoloid. Yeah, that would make me not awesome sauce. I'm sorry. I am not, listen, I'm not goated with the sauce. I'm not like Stanley. We love Miku. Oh no, we love Miku here. I'm out here referencing Mike. we love Mike here. And it's like, we sure do. Every time I see her in stage 1, I just smile. This could stack up to... Yeah, autocorrect fucking sucks. I feel that so much. I've been going through the end for the past hour. Ah, gotcha. I very much enjoy turning those stupid fucking box assholes in the chest. Are you saying you don't like when you get hit with the floaty effect and then you can't fucking do shit because you're afraid you might fall to death? This could stack up to 6 times. I understand. Understanding how this works is essential for being able to get across large gaps. Like the one in this jump. You know, like the one you can't even see yet. Like the one you can't even see yet. This is gonna be the one you can't even see yet. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Okay. I guess I should explain the... I guess I should explain the jump up now, huh? What do you need? What you need to do is... So, okay. Again, before I try writing this out, let me explain what I'm trying to describe here. I'm gonna use this video because I don't want to explain this as I'm doing it. So specifically, you want to do a rising side B so that this ball is at the peak of its height. It's at the peak of its height, but you don't want to perform it too close to the wall, otherwise it'll bounce back too soon. Maybe just explain the simplified version and then explain little shit. I also don't fall into the spikes. Look at this. So you perform it, and then immediately you want to fast fall. So do full hop, rising side B. The second it comes out, fast fall. Once you touch the ground, perform a full hop. Then start drifting to the left so that you can then perform a forward air, making sure specifically the right side of the forward air hits it, not the left. Otherwise, you won't be close enough to the wall. From here, keep holding left and you'll make it towards the wall. Once you reach the wall, perform a wall jump and then start holding right. So you can go alongside the ball and try to delay your next forward air as long as possible. So you gain the max amount of height off this shit. After this forward air, right here, I'm holding left. Oh, I forgot this actually accepts inputs here. But I'm holding left the second this forward air hits. So that I get sent back towards the wall. You now have 2 charge. Your pushback is now up to 2. So afterwards, perform a wall jump into side B. So that the ball comes out. Then perform a double jump to catch the ball. Then perform a double jump immediately to get over the ball, and once you reach the peak of your double jump, perform a forward air and start holding left here. Yet again, you want to make sure that this forward air hits the right side of it so that you have an easier time going towards the left. If you hit it too close to like this side of the forward air, I realize I have a fucking mouse. If you hit this side of the forward air right here, you're gonna fly this way. You want to hit this side so that you're not pushed, so that your pushback isn't as heavily affected, or so that pushback doesn't heavily affect you as much. So that'll lead you going basically straight up. But again, like it'll lead you going like upright slightly, but I'm holding full left here. Like when this forward air connects, I'm holding full left. So I die here. I'm holding full left right here in this moment. And it sends me like this. Now from here, I start holding right. And then I perform a forward air. So that it just barely fucking touches it. This is ideal, by the way. You want to touch the outermost hitbox of this forward air. There. Oh my god, her face is gone. Perform the outermost, get the outermost hitbox of the forward air to connect, so that you gain as much distance as possible. And then right before you touch these spikes, perform an up B. Then immediately start holding right again, and you should just fucking barely make it over these spikes. That is what I have to describe. I'm the right about it. It's already been 2 hours. What you need to do is perform. Okay, perform a perform a full hop. Or performing full hop, rising side B, so that the side B comes out at the peak of your jump. The moment the fireball comes out, perform a fast fall, and then immediately jump, and then immediately do another full hop up and start drifting left. I already know what fucking map this is. I already know what map this is. This is Whiteboard. This song is Whiteboard. Oh, well, it's called Lot Star. Here, let me just get sidetracked again real quick. Let me just, for context, let me just show the map that this song goes to. I don't even need the in-game music for this, because, well, this is the in-game music. Let me just, this is the map that this song plays on. This is Slap City's equivalent of Pokefloats, as you'll see in a second. I'll show off a transformation. It does shit like this. This is the song. This is about where my mental state's at the moment. Okay. Immediately start drifting left. Left. And perform a forward air. And perform a forward air. Making sure that it both comes out at the peak of your jump as well. Making sure it comes out at the peak of your jump, as well as making sure, or only the right side of it hits the fireball. Otherwise, you'll be pushed back too far to reach the wall. From here, keep holding. Keep holding left, and the moment you reach the wall, perform a wall jump. The moment you reach the wall, perform a wall jump. Wall jump. And delay your next forward air for as long as possible to make it as high up as can. And wall jump. From a wall jump, start drifting right and delay your next forward air as long as possible to make it up as high as you can. And after the once your forward air connects, start drifting left again to make it back towards the wall. And perform a wall jump rising side B. Immediately, whatever. Immediately after the side B ends, perform a double jump hold on. Whatever. Immediately after the side B ends, perform a double jump. And forward air I forward air the top of the ball, right? Yeah. Forward air the top. Forward air the top of the ball. And hold left, which should send you slightly up, which should send you slightly upright. Given that you're at a breach. 8. From here, start holding right and perform a forward air, making sure it's the very edge of the forward air connects with the ball for max speed. From here, keep holding right, and you should be close to the final wall. Right, you should be close to the final wall. Right before you touch the spikes, form arm and up B, and keep holding right, and you should make it past the first jump. Although I'm not done describing shit because of course I'm not. So two important notes here. One, your initial spacing on both the first and second fireballs are crucial to making this work. For the first fireball, I'll make sure your you're positioned. Oh wait, make sure you're positioned enough to the right. Hey, I'm just gonna fucking save. To where you have enough time to land and jump again before the fireball hits the wall. As you want the fireball coming back towards you. Have just started coming back towards you for the first forward. Why do I keep writing forced? Just try. Just try not to be too close. Otherwise, just try not to be too far to right. Otherwise, just fall into spite. Position left to the right to where you have enough time. Yeah, that's fine. The other thing I should mention is that you said you can perform some attack canceled wall jumps in the rising wall jump. Oh, nice. You got the Elytra. Let's go. Made 8 shulker boxes. Now they're other people's problems, not yours. The rising wall jump inside the section. Which will provide you with a decent more wiggle room for actually getting over the spike pit. Pit. The only reason I didn't mention it, the only reason I didn't mention it sooner is because it's a decent bit more tech. It's a decent bit more technical, but you will have to learn how to do it later. And as you can see, it is not necessary. Right, it's like necessary or something. How the fuck do you spell this? It's not necessary here. But you will have to learn to do it later. So if you want to start... So if you want to start now, go ahead. Oh my god, okay. Here we go. Yeah, so this is jump 1. This whole fucking paragraph is jump 1. At least... Okay, before I end the stream, I want to get a little bit far... Or, I want to test something. Because learning that you can store the ball up to 8 times or 10 times is actually very interesting. Yep, too far. Too far. I started holding left too soon. Like, the thing is, I could probably go into more detail of this. And if I can remember anything while, like, editing the video, I should absolutely fucking re-record some lines. Yeah, no, I wasn't holding left. Or, I stopped holding left too soon. Oh my god. No, it wasn't even... So, that was actually just a forward air too early then. Because I was definitely holding left there. No, what am I doing? Right, so I need to make sure that I hit the correct side of the forward air, but if I'm falling beforehand, that doesn't help me. Not enough speed. Not enough speed. Not enough speed. So that is because I need to be drifting sooner. A little too soon on the up B. Honestly, there's more I can write. Right, I had a little bit that I did want to write here. I have a bit that I want to write here that I like. I don't know if anyone else will like it, but I find it funny. The bit I want to write, so the first time I did this jump, it took me like a full hour to get. Like, no joke. I did it on stream and it took me a full hour. And my dad was actually with me. My dad was there in person fucking watching me try to do this shit. You know, and he, like, I mean, my dad has patience for my shenanigans. Like, he straight up watched me do that for a full hour and he was so excited to see it when I got it. So I just want to write a bit that's like... I just want to write a bit of him just, like, staring over my shoulder, just fucking watching me disappointing. Like, yes, I failed the jump for an hour. Oh my god. That's the bit I want. That's it. Okay. Luckily, this next jump's way fucking easier. Hell, you can kind of do it like this if you want to. Yeah, the only hard part is just not hitting the spike. But, like, you can do this in a couple different ways. I mean, it's still kind of tight. I don't know. It's not as bad as what you just had to go through. This, on the other hand, Can you just make this with literally just, yeah. Actually, wait, can you make it just like this? You can. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what the... I think that was it. Oh my god, I can't perform attack cancel wall jumps. There we go. Okay. And then, so this trick is funny. Oh, no, right. You need to back air, because for some reason that preserves your speed. I don't know why, but it does. But you want, ideally, you want 38 speed going into this. And then you want this, then this. And I upbeat slightly too late. God damn it. 37 speed works too. Never mind. No, it doesn't. Or maybe I'm just bad. Why did I... Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so here's the next jump. I did this wrong. So this one's weird. So you gotta moonwalk into it and then hit it at the very edge. And then you wanna... So moonwalk... Nah. Okay. So keep in mind, stacks up to 6 times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't do it yet. Hold on. That might not be enough. No, it was. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So here's the thing I want to test. Because I always thought that the ball stacked the same amount of times. So here's what I always did. So, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... Fucking... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get it one of these days. Oh my god. There we go. So I did that, and then the bumper hits it a 6th time, and then I fucked it up. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. 1, 2. God. No. Why am I so bad at hitting this now? There we go. Ah! Why? I'm camera shy and or something. I don't know. There's gotta be some reason. So, as you can see, that would make it. That's my point. It would make it. But I'm curious. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do this. I don't even need to do it like this. I just like doing it like this because it speeds things up if I get it right. There we go. Okay, 5. 6. 7. Actually, I feel like the bumper would be affecting it too, but whatever. 8. Just in case it's my hits. 9. 10. Nah, it makes it the same way. Yeah, I don't know, man. Shit's weird. Shit's weird. In any case, that's what Goddess's level looks like. That's... Hey, actually, I have almost the same time on the first level as I do on this level. That's definitely just because I was looking for secrets, but, you know. But, you know, who can say for sure what it's about? I did get a Twitch... Oh, Minus Axis started streaming, like, an hour ago. You think he's still streaming? Do I even have anyone here? I don't know. I do not know these things. I have many questions and no answer. I should probably turn off display capture like a good streamer. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, both tech support and Apollo and Zaxxas are streaming. Do I got anyone watching me? Here, legit question. If I do, then I'll raid. Stream manager. Two. Yeah, sure. Let's just. I'm unstable. Average stream bitrate is too high. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. I got it here just in time for a raid. Let's go. Yeah, you're gonna be part of the raid. All right, let's raid Zaxxas. There's tech support and Zaxxas. I'm gonna raid. I don't know. Either one's fine to raid, but it's. You know what? No, I've never raided tech support before. Let's raid tech support. I've raided Zaxxas in the past. Really, no. I don't know. What does that mean? Tech. Oh, wait. There we go. Tech support. Oh, hey, Yokai Pinyaza. Oh, he's playing Toho free. That's sick. Start the raid. I've done it. The raid is now started. Alright, see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.